Yo, what is up, squad? PinoE here. Now, before we get into today's video, I just wanted to give a shout out to Ricardo Simpkins and the Soul Collectors Sneakerheads Refuge group on Facebook. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me, and to whoever's been promoting my channel over in Jacques Slade's channel in the comments, I appreciate you as well. Thanks to the squad. Let's keep this train moving and channel growing, and now let's take a look at tomorrow's drops. First up, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Intergalactic, and they're dropping tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Pacific or 10 a.m. Eastern for $110. For this pair, you will be able to pick them up off of Nike.com and the Sneakers app, along with select Nike SB retailers. If you're unsure if your local SB retailer is carrying them, you're going to have to pick up the phone and give them a call. I know the foam heads out there have been waiting a minute for the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Copper to release. Well, the wait's over. This pair drops tomorrow, also at 7 a.m. Pacific or 10 a.m. Eastern for $230. You can find them dropping on Nike.com, the Sneakers app, and a handful of retailers, and my prediction is these will sell out, so if you want them, make sure you don't sleep on them. Next up, we have 18 pairs of Adidas Iniki Boost, NMD R1, R2, and XR1s releasing. I'm not going to talk through each colorway, so if you're interested in any of the release locations, keep watching. If you're not interested, then jump to 512 of the video for sneaker news. Prices range from $110 to $170. Hey, welcome back, and for today's sneaker news, we're going to kick things off with Vans, and a look at the Vans Old Skool Suede Canvas Pack. There's 3 pairs dropped in this collection, with each pair being constructed with suede uppers and canvas underlays on the quarter panels with leather jazz stripes. You could choose from a white shoe with teal accenting, black with white accenting, or a red suede with white canvas and a black leather jazz stripe. All pairs are available today at select Vans Vault retailers, and the retail will cost you $65 each. Let's move over to Adidas, and first up we have the Adidas EQT milled leather collection. Starting with a blacked out color palette and classic material makeups, the release highlights each model's signature structural ankle strap with premium laser cut milled leather construction that adds a touch of high-end class to the street-level EQT designs. At the retro end of the spectrum, the classic designs of the EQT Support RF and EQT Support Ultra are lightly elevated with an understated premium touch, while the hyper-modern EQT Support ADV and EQT Support 9317's sharp, aggressive silhouettes are complemented with an equally striking visual mode. Blacked out and truly distinct, it's a release that encapsulates the uncompromised edge of EQT. The collection drops globally on April 28th at select Adidas retailers and on adidas.com. Here we go again! 4 pairs and 1 pack isn't enough for a day, so we have 7 pairs and 2 packs dropping on April 28th. Coming in a tactile green colorway, each shoe in this collection stays true to the blueprint of its original design. The EQT Support RF and EQT Support ADV feature structured mesh uppers with nubuck overlays and welded details atop a compression molded EVA midsole, while the EQT Racing 9116 combines mesh with suede overlays and a jersey collar detail. April 28th is a date that you can find these at select retailers and on adidas.com. Over to Nike, and let's start with a look at the triple white Nike Air Max Uptempo 294. This classic pair comes dressed in the perfect summer colorway, all white. I'm not big on this model myself, so it's an easy pass for me, but for those of you out there who want them, then these drop on May 26th on Nike.com, the Sneakers app, and select retailers, and the retail for these is set at $140. If the Nike Air Max Uptempo 294 doesn't fit your taste, then maybe the Nike Air Max Uptempo Triple White will. Just like the last pair we looked at, this classic silhouette comes dressed in a triple white colorway, constructed with white leather, a white mesh tongue, and a white outsole. The pair drops alongside the Uptempo 2 on May 26th, but retail for these will be $150. Alright, now I know most of you are going to like these, the Nike Air More Uptempo Triple White. The upper is white, the outsole is white, the stitching is white, the word Air is white, the insole is white, it's all white. Except on this pair, hits of 3M hit the laces and the back pull tab. Want to know when these drop? Yep, May 26th, and retail for this pair is set at $160. Next up from Nike, well, more specifically Nike Lab, we have a trio of the Nike Zoom Flight 95 colorways receiving a luxurious makeover. What we have here are 3 colorways, coming in black and mushroom and sail, black and sail, or pearl pink with cobblestone and silt red, with each pair coming constructed in premium leather and suedes featuring perforated paneling. While there is no exact date yet known, you can expect these soon at Nike Lab locations and on Nike.com. A cult favorite from Australia to France, the Nike Air Max Plus, popularly known as the TN in reference to its tuned air, matched bold color with a brash stance on arrival in 1998. Since then, the shoe has carried both glorious color fades and muted tones. In both, the strength of the silhouette is undeniable. In its latest incarnation for Nike Lab, the Air Max Plus sheds its typical plastic toe bumper in favor of a heavy, tumble, soft, full-grain leather balanced by a buff leather heel overlay, but loses none of its tough appeal. The Nike Lab Air Max Plus is available starting April 25th on Nike.com/NikeLab and at select retailers. The Nike Air Shake Ndestrukt is up next with an official look at the black and white OG colorway popularized by Dennis Rodman. I don't mess with this model, but I understand why some of you do. It's different and it's definitely unique. If you're looking for these, then mark down April 28th on the calendar, and the retail for these is set at $140. And last up for Nike, we have the Nike Zoom Vaporfly 4%. Nike created the shoe with runners in mind, combining a Nike Zoom X midsole with a full-length carbon plate. When taking these two features together, Nike claims it makes a runner 4% more efficient than their previous marathon shoe, and that's where the 4% in the name comes from. Adding some serious credentials behind this pair, 5 of the 6 top runners at the Boston Marathon placed while wearing these on feet. I don't know, it's a weird looking shoe, but it looks hella comfortable. June 8th is the release date. I think I'm gonna have to try these on. And last for today, over to Jordan Brand, and let's clear some rumors that started courtesy of this picture snapped by DJ Khaled showing the Dawn C Arctic Orange 2 in full family sizing. Now, just because Khaled has full family sizing available doesn't mean you will, because the shoe will be available in grade school sizing only, including extended sizing to 9.5. Mark a W down for Team Small Feet, but you're going to have to wait a little longer for release info, because at this time, there's no confirmed date or price. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.